Just waiting for this to start up. There we go. Right, so I think everything is up and running now. There we go. Right, so just a quick live stream. We're going to do live stream. I have been messing about with a loop on the ground, but I don't seem to. It doesn't seem to be working as well as what I was thinking it would work. Now I know with the log on the grounds, the signal to noise floor ratio is a lot better. So it lowers the noise floor, but it also in turn it lowers the signal. It does lower the signal. But if I get any low signal on the end-fed half wave, on the loop on the ground, I cannot hear them at all. Which is not kind of what I wanted. I wanted to clear up my noise by hearing a lot more. If someone was like kind of just below the noise than my noise ground, my noise floor, I want to be able to clear that up to be able to hear them. So I'm not sure. I may not even. I'm going to be doing. I've got to edit a video. I've got to edit a video for what I've done, so people can see. But if anyone has any ideas on these, loop on the grounds, would be much appreciated to hear, because I know they are very good. So if obviously there's any errors, then it must be down to me. So we're just going to do a quick go around, see what we can get, see if we can work a load of people. I'm just looking for a space. In fact, you should be able to hear this as well. So that's obviously that's the end-fed half wave. And if I do, not sure if you can see this.
So the call is Golf 8 Mike November Yankee JMNY is the call sign.
That's the loop on the ground.
We're running an old IC
with the preamp on. So that works there.
So about a 1985 vintage radio.
That's without the preamp.
As well. We're either running into a transistor amplifier, which is off at the moment, or into this valve amplifier with a nice flowing pair of
and then
cherry red anodes at this power level. G8MNY.
Yeah, okay, Golf Zero, Mike and you. Yeah, very good. Yeah, it sounds great. It sounds nice.
So it does work.
I haven't used any valves for years. I used to be a TV engineer, and that's the last time I saw a valve. It was in the late late 70s,
Hmm.
80s really.
So I've got to mess about with it.
And never tried it.
So hopefully you'll be able to sort something out.
Tjoga midtown. Våra vehicle.
Should we try there? Is the frequency in use? Mike 0 Kilo November Mike. Is the frequency in use? Mike 0 Kilo November Mike. One more time. Is the frequency in use, please? Mike 0 Kilo November Mike. Okay, nothing heard.
CQ, CQ, CQ. Mike 0 Kilo November Mike. Mike 0 Kilo November Mike. Mike 0 Kilo November Mike. Calling CQ and standing by.
CQ40, CQ40. Mike 0 Kilo November Mike. Mike 0 Kilo November Mike. Calling CQ and standing by. CQ, 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 CQ40. Mike 0 Kilo November Mike. Mike 0 Kilo November Mike. M0 KNM CQ, CQ40 and standing by.
CQ, CQ, CQ. Mike 0 Kilo November Mike. Mike 0 Kilo November Mike. Mike 0 Kilo November Mike. Calling CQ and standing by. CQ, CQ, CQ. Mike 0 Kilo November Mike. Mike 0 Kilo November Mike. Mike 0 Kilo November Mike. Calling CQ and standing by. CQ, CQ, CQ. Mike 0 Kilo November Mike. Mike 0 Kilo November Mike. Mike 0 Kilo November Mike. Calling CQ and standing by. CQ, CQ, CQ. Mike 0 Kilo November Mike. Mike 0 Kilo November Mike. Mike 0 Kilo November Mike. Calling CQ and standing by. CQ, CQ, CQ. Mike 0 Kilo November Mike. Mike 0 Kilo November Mike. Mike 0 Kilo November Mike. Calling CQ and standing by. CQ, CQ, CQ40. Mike 0 Kilo November Mike. Mike 0 Kilo November Mike. CQ, 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 CQ40. Mike 0 Kilo November Mike. Mike 0 Kilo November Mike. Calling CQ and standing by.
Mike 0 Kilo November Mike. This is 2 Echo 0 India Hotel Uniform. 2 Echo 0 India Hotel Uniform. Name Ian. Over.
2 Echo 0 India Hotel Uniform. Hello Ian, you're a nice 5x7, 5x9 here. Name is Martin. Mike Alpha India, Mike Alpha Romeo Tango India November. Martin is the name and we're from Stevenage. Roger?
Stevenage is some rare DX all the way to Milton Keynes, Martin. Who cares? I'm certainly not a DX snob. I'll speak to anybody. Just noticed my SWR is a little bit high, so if you don't mind, I'm just going to quickly press the tune button. Is that okay, Ella?
No, not a problem, not a problem.
Yeah, that should be all good now. Yeah, flat as a flat thing from Flatland. Yeah, as I said, in Milton Keynes, land of concrete cows and roundabouts. and name's Ian. Using a Yaesu FTDX10 with just a tad under 100 watts into a fan dipole. Back to you, Martin. Mike 0, Kilo November Mike, 2 Echo 0, India, Hotel Uniform, over.
2 Echo 0, India, and India Hotel Uniform from Mike 0, Kilo November Mike. The radio here's TS2000, end-fed half wave into an inverted V and doing 100 watts straight out the radio. Roger?
Yeah, good stuff. I've been busy this morning. Well, I've got a fan dipole, which is what I'm using at the minute, but I've been busy rebuilding another fan dipole to replace it because this one's getting a bit tired. I've had it 3 years. It's the first thing project I had when I got licensed and made it out of cheap speaker cable, and it's starting to show its age now, so I've rejigged it with better supports and that Kevlar stuff. The antenna cable has got a Kevlar thread through it, so nice and strong. Hopefully won't snap in the wind. Put shock protection on it, and after must be about 4 or 5 days, I've managed to get all the elements playing nicely, and the SWR is varying between 1.1 and 1.4 over.
Oh yeah, I've been messing about with a few errors myself. I'm just hopefully going to be trying out a log on the ground. Having a bit of trouble with it, but we're going to do a bit more and see how we go. You're 5 and 7, 5 and 9 here, and it's great to get you in the log. It's been, I think it's my first time actually talking here on this one. So hopefully we'll get you back in the log again.
Yeah, Roger. Just before you go, I'm intrigued. What was this antenna you're talking about? Did you say? You sounded like you said log on the ground. What was that, over?
Yes, a log on the ground. It's a receive-only antenna. It's the idea is to lower the noise, the signal-to-noise ratio. Over.
Ah, right. I'm off to Google to look that one up. Sounds interesting. So, yeah, you have a great day, and I'm going to have a little twiddle around the band, see what else is about. You're in my log, also 5 and 7. So, thanks for the contact, Martin. You have a good one. Echo 0 India, Hotel Uniform clearing. Bye.
Thank you. 73's Mike 0, Kilo November Mike, QZ. CQ. Mike 0, Kilo November Mike. Mike 0, Kilo November Mike. Mike 0, Kilo November Mike. Calling CQ and standing by. CQ. Mike 0, Kilo November Mike. Mike 0.
Yeah, I realised what I did afterwards.
Kilo November Mike. Calling CQ and standing by. CQ40, Mike 0, Kilo November Mike. Mike 0, Kilo November Mike. Mike 0, Kilo November Mike. Calling CQ and standing by.
Oscar November 8, Canada, Quebec.
Oscar 8 November again.
Oscar November 8, Canada, Quebec.
Oscar November 8, Canada, Quebec. Walter, good evening, good afternoon, should I say. You're about 5 and 7, 5 and 9 here. The name is Martin. Mike Alpha Romeo Tango India November. Roger.
Mike 0, Kilo November Mike. Oscar November 8, Canada, Quebec. Good afternoon, Martin. Your signal report is a 5-9 plus. 5-9 plus. Very nice modulation, over.
Thank you. The name, we're in a little town called Stevenage, approximately 50 kilometres north of London, over.
Oh, in a small village. I don't know exactly the area of London, but if you ask me on the south coast of England, there I know my way very well. I was for 28 years tower man. We was regularly coming in the south coast of England, over.
Roger. well, it's Oscar November 8, Charlie Quebec. It's our first time in the log, and hopefully we'll get you in the log again another day. Roger.
Roger. Thank you very much, Martin. Have a nice weekend and enjoy the nice weather. Over.
Roger. You do the same. Thank you. 73s. Mike 0 Kilo November Mike. Yours it. CQ. Mike 0 Kilo November Mike.
Hello, Stu, anyway.
Mike 0 Kilo.
You alright?
Mike 0 Kilo November Mike. Calling CQ and standing by. CQ. Mike 0 Kilo November Mike. Mike 0
Yeah, I'm all good.
Kilo,
Bit stressed out with this loop on the ground.
Mike calling CQ and standing by. CQ. Mike 0 Kilo November Mike.
Got bored and thought we'll just do a live stream.
November Mike. Mike 0 Kilo November Mike calling CQ and standing by. CQ40 Mike 0 Kilo November Mike. Mike 0 Kilo November Mike. Mike 0 Kilo November Mike. Calling CQ and standing by.
Mike 0 Kilo November Mexico. Golf number 8 Kilo Papa Delta calling.
Golf 8 Kilo Papa Delta. Good evening, or good afternoon, should I say. Hello, Brian. How you doing this evening? Your report is 5 and 5, 5 and 7. Over.
Yeah, Roger. Martin, you're coming in 5 and 9, 59. Bit of QSV, but no problems at all. And just noticed you down there in Stevenage, so hope it's been a pleasant day. Over.
Roger. It's been absolutely lovely today. I've been out in the garden trying out a bit of an aerial, a loop on the ground. I called it a log on the ground earlier, and I don't know why. I only realised to me just a minute ago. I've been out in the garden doing that, and thought we'd just do a live stream. But your signal went up then to a 5 and 9, lovely 5 and 9 there, Roger.
Okay, many thanks there, Martin. Yeah, the equipment is an Icon 7700 running 100 watts, 100 watts. And the antenna is just a simple end fed halfway for 80 meters, around about an imperial measurement, about 30 feet above the ground. So, I'll convert that to EU standard presently. Over.
Roger. I'm doing the same. I've got an end-fed half wave, an inverted V, an off-centered inverted V. Approximately the apex is about 7-8 meters above the ground, and the TS2000 doing 100 watts. Roger.
Yeah, okay, really good. Is it a TS2000X, the one that's 23 cents, over?
Negative. Just the TS2000, Roger.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, good piece of equipment, and no good production, of course, but they're probably getting well sought after now.
Yeah, it was a lovely. It was a silent key from the local club, so it was quite a bargain, which was quite nice, Roger.
Yeah, okay. No, I see you also a Station Master user as well, over.
Roger. I'm actually doing a live stream via Station Master and YouTube, Roger.
Oh dear, yeah, that means I'll have to watch it and see what I sound like, over.
Roger. You sound very good in my ears. I've got a set of headphones on, and you sound very nice.
Yeah, okay, thanks for the compliments, and I'm not holding Martin. I heard you calling CQ, no one coming back. But beautiful signal. Audio sounds nice and crisp and clear. I see coming through 5 and 959. So band's changing slightly as we get through the day, but I'm sure that you'll get a few more EU contacts if it's that's what you're looking for. So all the best, Martin. Take care and keep safe. M0 Kilo November Mexico, Golf 8 Kilo Papa Delta sighting, wish me best, 73.
Golf 8 Kilo Papa Delta from Mike 0 Kilo November Mike. Yes, thank you very much, 73s, and hopefully we'll work again there. So 73s, Mike 0 Kilo November Mike, QRZ. again.
2 Whiskey 0, Hotel Bravo Whiskey.
2 Whiskey 0, Hotel Bravo Whiskey, Roger.
Roger, for me is college 55. There's a lot of noise around at the moment, so
Yeah, Scott, you're coming in about 5 and 3, 4 and 3, 5 and 3. I've got a lot of noise on my end, but I am just picking you up. Name is Martin, Mike Alpha, Romeo Tango, India, November, and we're in a town called Stevenage, 50 kilometres north of London. Roger.
You're hovering down to 5-3 as well. Maybe into 73
Yeah, Roger. Well, it was our first time in a log, so hopefully we'll get another go at it, and it'll be a lot better conditions. So I'll say 73s. Wish you a good evening and a weekend, and hopefully we'll work again. Mike 0, Kilo, November, Mike, 73.
This is 2 Whiskey 0, Hotel Bravo Whiskey 73. Thank you very much.
Mike 0, Kilo, November, Mike, yours it? CQ. Mike 0, Kilo, November, Mike. Mike 0, Kilo, November, Mike. Mike 0, Kilo, November, Mike. Calling CQ and standing by.
2 Echo 0, India, Victor, Victor.
2 Echo 0, India, Victor, Victor, Roger.
Roger, yes, M0KM, fair to... Sorry, I got really confused there. I've been calling you and what's getting an answer, so I've got a bit shortly reply. This is 2 Echo 0, India, Victor, Victor. Back to you,
Roger, Andy. I am afraid I have a lot of noise on my end. You're about 4 and 3, 4 and 3. So it's not good on my end. I have someone just said earlier that the bands are changing, so it could be that. But I have got you here, and so the name is Martin, Mike Alpha, Romeo Tango, India, November. Martin is the name, and we're in a town called Stevenage, approximately 50 kilometres north of London. As I can see, you're in Milton Keynes, Roger.
Yes, Martin, yes, Milton Keynes. Just give it a little bit more power, see if that helps. Just running terribly now. I was only on about 30 just to see if I could get to you. So back to you, Martin. This is 2 Echo 0, India, Victor, Victor.
2 Echo 0, India, Victor, Victor from Mike 0, Kilo, November, Mike. Yes, Andy. So the radio here is the TS2000 on an off-centered inverted V end-fed half wave. About 8 meters off the ground, and the radio is the TS2000. Roger.
Roger, yeah, so I'm running a Sun SDR2 DX, new to me, just got that at the beginning of the week, so still setting it up, trying out a new microphone. That might be the issue. It's only a very cheap microphone just to try out whether a USB microphone will work or not, so it's just a cheapie off of Amazon, just proof of concept really, so that might not be the greatest solution, but we'll see. It's just a little like just on the front of my shirt, just to see what it's like. So I'm interested to see what you think. So back to you, Martin, 2 Echo 0, into Victor, Victor.
No, yeah, well, it's doing well. It's nice and clear. I can hear you clearly, even though it is a very low signal for me. But yeah, I can hear you nice and clearly. So it's doing well. Over.
Well, that's good to know. So it might be worth spending a little bit more money on another microphone then. But anyway, it's good proof of concept. At least it seems to be working anyway. So anyway, Martin, I shall let you get on. So Mike 0, Kilo, November, Mike from 2 Echo 0, India, Victor, Victor. Thanks, Martin.
Thank you very much. Have a good weekend. 2 Echo 0, India, Victor, Victor from Mike 0, Kilo, November, Mike, 73s. Mike 0, Kilo, November, Mike, QRZ. CQ, CQ, CQ. Mike 0, Kilo, November Mike. Mike 0, Kilo, November Mike. Mike 0, Kilo, November Mike. Calling CQ and standing by.
Golf 1, Juliet Sierra Foxtrot Portable.
Golf 1, India, Sierra, Foxtrot, portable, roger.
Golf 1, Juliet Sierra Foxtrot Portable. G1 JSF Portable. Name here is John, Juliet Oscar November. And you are a 4 and 7, that's QRM.
Roger. You better 4 and 5, 5 and 5. It keeps on going up and down. I've got a lot of QRMers myself as well there, John. Name is Martin. Mike Alpha Romeo Tango India November. Martin is the name, and we're in a town called Stevenage, approximately 50 kilometres north of London. Roger.
Yeah, Roger. The call sign is familiar, and I can't quite place it. But yes, I'm currently up in by the town of Middlesbrough, just south of Middlesbrough, on the near the north towards there. Back to you.
Roger. I'm using Station Master as a log, and I can see on the map whereabouts you are. I can also see your picture, Roger.
Yeah, Roger. I know Station Master, have it myself, and I think Stu is doing a grand job there. Can't wait for version 2 to come out. Positions here are Yaesu 857 through to an ATAS 120 vertical antenna. I suspect we're struggling, but there is a lot of background noise and quite a bit of USB as well. You're coming through totally audible. Back to you, portable.
Roger. I heard you that, John. It's a nice radio, that, and the ATAS. I used to have the the 857D with the ATAS, I think it was, quite some time ago now. I can hear you lovely and clear. I think it's a lovely. It is obviously a compromise on that, but all antennas are compromised. But it does very well, that antenna. I quite like it, Roger.
Yeah, G1 JSF portable returning. Yeah, you're starting to fade a bit. This time of the day, 40 metres is always a bit difficult. So you must be north of London then, sir?
Roger. I'm about 50 kilometres north of London, about 30 miles north of London, in a town called Stevenage in Hertfordshire, Roger.
Oh yeah, Roger, know that way, yes indeed. Not far from the metropolis that is Luton, isn't it? At least they have an airport. Anyway, I'll let you go. You are starting to fade, and the QRM is starting to get stronger. So, but well done, and you're in the log. Thank you very much indeed. M0KLM G1 JSF portable.
G1 JSF portable, from Mike 0 Kilo November Mike. Roger, 73s, have a good weekend there, sir, over.
Yeah, 73s, take care,
Mike 0 Kilo November Mike, QRZ. CQ. Mike 0 Kilo November Mike. Mike 0 Kilo November Mike. Mike 0 Kilo November Mike, calling CQ and standing by. Mike 0 again. Negative on the last three. Try again, please. Negative. We'll try again. Is that Lima Golf Lima, Roger? Lima Golf Juliet.
Radio.
Radio. Lima Golf Radio. Okay. Lima Golf Radio. Thank you for that, and I'll get back to you in a second. Hello, David. You're, or I would say it's right down in my noise level. Right down in my noise level. I would give you 4 and 3. 4 and 3. Roger.
Roger. You're 5 and 10.
Well, I got the 5 and 9. I got the 5 and 9. I was doing well there, but I have got you in the log there, Roger.
Roger. I'm also using an M357 with an ATAS 120 QSL.
Roger. 957 with the ATAS. Roger.
Roger. 857 QSL.
The 857. Yes, Roger.
Okay, I won't hold it with you. Thanks for coming back to the call. I'll say 73s and you are in the log. 73s for now and enjoy the radio. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye. 73s. Mike 0 Kilo November Mike QRZ.
Mike 0 Whiskey Alpha Yankee.
Whiskey Alpha Yankee. Mike 0 Whiskey Alpha Yankee. Wayne, hello. How you doing at the weekend?
Yeah, very good afternoon. Yeah, I'm doing fine this way. I just thought I'd come out and have a little play on the radio. You're a lovely 5 and 9 with me. And yeah, the other station, the previous one, when he was mobile as well. Nice signal from the 857 and the 8S 120. So very impressed with that one. You've got the name correct and location's the city of Wolverhampton. Back to you.
Roger. You're about 5 and 5, 5 and 7, going up and down. The name is Martin, Mike Alpha Romeo Tango India November, and we're in a town called Stevenage, approximately 30 miles north of London. Roger.
Yeah, QSL Martin, absolutely no problems. So I'm just running 50 watts this way from an IC7300 with an inverted V dipole, just about 5 metres over the ground at the feed point. I shan't hold it. I think there were some other stations calling it as well, so pleasure to get you in the log, and hopefully we'll work again soon. Put back round to you, Martin, for the final.
Roger. The radio here is the Kenwood TS2000, doing 100 watts into an off-centered inverted V end-fed half-wave. Roger.
Yeah, QSL on that. Yeah, TS2000 sounds lovely. A nice little radio. So I'll leave you to it, and hope you get a few more contacts in your log before tea time. Best wishes and 7-3 from M0WAY.
M0WAY, thank you very much. 73, Mike 0 Kilo November Mike QRZ.
Oscar November 5 Juliet Kilo.
Oscar November 5 Juliet Kilo. Eddie, how you doing?
Roger. Good afternoon, Martin. Oscar November 5 Juliet Kilo. You're 59 plus.
Thank you for the 59 plus. You are the same, 59 plus. Roger.
Roger. Do you have a WAB?
No, I don't.
Okay, thank you. 73. Have a nice weekend.
And you, 73s. I didn't even know there was a contest on this weekend. Oh no. Right. So Mike 0 Kilo November Mike QRZ.
Delta Kilowatt 0 Foxtrot Radio. Delta Kilowatt 0 Foxtrot Radio.
Delta Kilowatt 0 Foxtrot Radio. Club station. Roger.
Yeah, okay, Martin, thank you very much for the QSO. Fair purchase 59. My name is Marco, Mike Alpha Radio Kilo Oscar. And I want to ask you if you have just a little time to say me about my modulation, because we try microphone. He has a Dynamica MD /1, and we repair this microphone here at the Radio Club in Freiburg. And if you have a patient and if you have a time, please give me exactly serial reports for my voice. Yes. Mike 0 Kilo November Mike Delta Kilowatt 0 Foxtrot Radio.
Delta Kilo 0 Foxtrot Radio. Yeah, the audio sounds absolutely lovely and fine. You're 5 and 7, 5 and 9, 5 and 7, 5 and 9, and the audio is nice and clear, nice and clear, and crisp. Roger.
Okay, Martin. Thank you very much for the 5 and 7, 5 and 9. I put the 5 and 9. Ha ha ha. Okay. Thank you very, very much for your patience and for your help. Best certificate for you and your family. Best QSO. And I hope to see you soon in better condition. Mike 0 Kilo November Mike Delta Kilowatt 0 Foxtrot Radio.
Roger. 73s. Have a good weekend. Mike 0 Kilo November Mexico. QRZ.
Papa Delta 0 Charlie Quebec.
Papa Delta 0 again.
Papa Delta 0 Charlie Quebec. Papa Delta 0 Charlie Queen.
Papa Delta 0 Charlie Quebec. Pierre. Roger.
Roger, my friend. A very good afternoon. Thank you very much for answering the call. You're doing a great job here this afternoon. 5-9 plus for you, Kuzel.
Roger. 5-9 plus 7 for you. Roger.
Roger. Yeah, conditions are very good between your country and my country. Very good conditions on this moment. I'm going to thank you for the contact. I'm going to wish you and the family the best health this week. And please stay healthy with the family, over.
Roger. 73. Mike 0 Kilo November Mike. Over. Mike 0 Kilo November Mike. Yours it? Right in the background. I'm sorry if I don't get it. Again. Negative. Do it again. I'm so sorry. It's too far in the background. We'll try again in a little bit. See if it works. Mike 0 Kilo November Mike. QRZ. CQ.
Oh, I've got to sort my receive out somewhere. Hello, Andy. How you doing, mate?
Kilo November Mike. Mike 0 Kilo November Mike. Calling CQ and standing by.
Lima 7 Fox Charlie Bravo.
Delta Lima 7 again?
Yeah, good afternoon, dear. Your signal report is 5 and 9 in the peak of your transmission. My name is Bernd, my 58, 60 kilometers northwest of Frankfurt. Mike, back to you. Mike 0 Oscar November Kilo November question mark. Delta Lima 7 Fox Charlie Bravo.
Delta Lima 7 Fox Charlie Bravo. Bernard, Roger.
Yes, okay, Bernard.
Roger. Mike 0 Kilo November Mike is the call sign here, and you're 5 and 5, 5 and 7 here, and the name is Martin. Mike Alpha Romeo Tango India November. Martin is the name, Roger.
Yeah, Martin. I know your call sign correct. Mike Oscar Kilo November Mike, Delta Lima 7 Fox Charlie Bravo. Yeah, Martin, your signal is good. And I have here in my using ST991A, and the output running at this moment the peak is 100 watts only, and the antenna is a Windom antenna, 11 meters high in the backyard of my house. This is my working conditions, and I might say to you, this is a nice Kilo November Mike. Delta Lima 7 Fox Charlie Bravo assessment.
Roger. The radio we have here is the Kenwood TS2000 into an end-fed half-wave on a configuration of a off-centered inverted V running 100 watts. Roger.
Yeah, okay, Martin. The conditions on this moment are very good here in the 40 meter FM. and it's very fine. Weather report from here. We have in this moment 16 degrees, and outside, and we have the sky overcast. This is a moment the weather conditions here. We have no rain. Much back to you.
Roger. I'm in a little town called Stevenage, approximately 50 kilometres north of London. The weather here has been nice and sunny here all day. I've been out in the garden doing some antenna work, Roger.
Martin, my GPS is from 6 kilometers northwest of Frankfurt. This is a little mountain village that's named Wilson Road. You can see it on my QSS.com site. Wilson Road, I spell it for you: Whiskey, India, Lima, Sierra, Echo, November, Romeo, Tango. So this is a small mountain village in a beautiful area here around us. This area is from the middle mountains and then known as the area is Netherlands. I don't know if you know it. Okay, nice to see you, Martin.
Roger. Sounds beautiful. Thank you for the quick contact. I'm going to see if anybody else is around, and I think we got a few more trying to call in. Thank you for the great contact. You have a great evening and a weekend, and hopefully we'll get you in the log again on another day. 73s from Mike 0 Kilo November Mike. Over.
Yes, Martin. Delta Lima 7 Fox Charlie Bravo expect for the final. Yeah. Thank you for the message. Thank you for the QSO. And I hope to meet you again also for another frequency. All the best for you and your family, Martin. And have a nice weekend. And bye-bye. 73 and good luck.
73s.
Mike 0 Kilo November Mike. Delta Lima 7 Fox Charlie Bravo over here. Bye-bye.
Delta Lima 7 Fox Charlie Bravo. 73s. Mike 0 Kilo November Mike. QRZ.
Papa Delta 5 Santiago.
Papa Delta 5 Sierra. Roger.
QSL Martin 59 plus 10 dB here in the south part of the Netherlands. Name is Stefan, over.
Roger. As you know, the name is Martin, and you're also 5 and 7, 5 and 9 here, Roger.
Yeah, thank you for the nice report. Just working here with 100 watts into a monoband dipole, homemade about 8 meters off the ground in an inverted P, over.
Roger. Sorry, I was just typing then. Yeah, Roger. So the radio is here is the Kenwood TS2000, NFED half wave on a off-centered inverted V, and doing 100 watts. Roger.
Yeah, okay, very nice radio there. The 2000. It's the Fox Tango of the Fox Tango Sierra 2000, over.
It's a normal TS2000, Roger, the normal one, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Very nice. Yeah, okay. We are working here with the FTDX10 from Jesus and an Algo wine microphone. So that's the working condition from my side. It's just very simple, over.
Roger. Oh, yeah. Lovely radio, that one.
Yeah, I got first the FTDX 101, but I sell it. Oh my God! When I got something nice, I always sell it, over.
Yeah, I do the same. I want another radio myself, but I really don't want to get rid of the Kenwood. So I've got to save my pennies up and make sure I don't sell this one before getting another one. Roger.
Yeah, okay. Also, I have you for 2 meters D9918. So, yeah, when you're looking on QRZ, you can see the picture of my shack, over.
Roger. Oh yeah, I see. I got Station Master, and I can see on the QRZ page. got a beam antenna as well. Is that is that a Moxon? Is it a Moxon?
Yeah, QCell, it's a Moxon. It's an opti-beam, and it's 3 bands, 6 elements. Two element Moxon for 20, 2 elements on 15, and 2 elements on 10 meters. So, yeah, this is an opti-beam, and he's about 12 meters off the ground, over.
Roger. Looks lovely. I like it. What's the main radio on the right-hand picture? Is that the 7610 or something?
7800, is it, over?
7800. Roger.
Yeah, and now the radio is on the right side. If you're looking on the right side, the picture in the top on the right, that's the radio now, over.
Roger. Nice. Well, lovely to get you in the log. We did actually talk SSB 40 on the 31st of March, about 12 days ago. So it's nice to get you in the log again. And I shall say 73s and have a good weekend. And hopefully we'll get in the log again, Roger.
Yeah, okay, Martin. Good luck here. Good DX, and hope to catch you soon again. 73. I found you on 40 meters. Bye-bye.
Roger. 73. Mike 0 Kilo November. Mike, yours it. I'm sorry for anyone right in the background. I may not hear you. Try again.
Martin, it was an Oscar November station from Belgium.
Roger. It's right in the background. I can't pick it out. We'll try again when later on. See if the band picks up again. Roger. Mike 0 Kilo November. Mike QRZ. CQ.
Hello, Nene. You alright, mate?
Kilo November Mike. Mike 0 Kilo November Mike. Mike 0 Kilo November Mike. Calling CQ and standing by. CQ40. Mike 0 Kilo November Mike. Mike 0 Kilo November Mike. Mike 0 Kilo November Mike. CQ. CQ40. Mike 0 Kilo November Mike. Mike 0 Kilo November Mike. Calling CQ and standing by. CQ. Mike
Good. You've been good.
November Mike. Mike 0 Kilo November Mike. Mike 0 Kilo November Mike. Calling CQ and standing by.
Golf Mike 7 Alpha November Echo.
Golf Mike 7 Alpha November Echo. Roger.
Yes, Mike 0 Kilo November Mike. Golf Mike 7 Alpha November Echo. Same here as William, and your report is 559 over.
Roger with a 5x9. You're about a 4 and 3. I've got a lot of QSB my end, so I've got a 4 and 3. Roger. Roger. The name here is Martin. Mike Alpha Romeo Tango India November. The QTH is Stevenage, approximately 50 kilometres north of London, and the radio is the TS2000, an off-centered inverted V end-fed, and we're doing 100 watts out the radio. Roger.
We're currently running at about 80 watts over.
80 watts, Roger. I got that was the long wire, Roger.
Yes, it is an end-fed long wire, over.
Roger. Well, it's our first time talking, so hopefully we'll get you in the log again, and when the band's a bit better, to be able to get up to nice sunny Scotland, Roger.
Yes, well, hopefully what we do is what we're doing along, and
just fell off right at the end there. So call it 73s and William, and hopefully we'll get you in the log again. Mike 0, Golf Mike 7 A Alpha November Echo from Mike 0 Kilo November Mike 73s.
Yeah, taxi, please.
Mike 0 Kilo November Mike QRZ. CQ. Mike 0 Kilo November Mike. Mike 0 Kilo November Mike. Mike 0 Kilo November Mike. Calling CQ and standing by. CQ. Mike 0
What is
Kilo
doxing?
Mike. Mike 0 Kilo November Mike.
Is that new kid language?
0 Kilo November Mike. Calling CQ and standing by. CQ. Mike 0 Kilo November Mike. Mike 0 Kilo November Mike. Mike 0 Kilo November Mike.
That's all right, sweetheart.
Standing by. Again, right in the background. Negative. Too much QRM. Try again in a little while. Mike 0 Kilo November Mike QRZ. There's someone not too far away from me as well. CQ. Mike 0 Kilo November Mike. Mike 0 Kilo November Mike. Mike 0 Kilo November Mike. Calling CQ and standing by. Again. Juliet Hotel again. Negative. I know it's a QRP, but I'm not too sure what the call sign is. Roger. Negative. I'll try again later. There's too much QRM. Roger. CQ. Mike 0 Kilo November Mike. Mike 0 Kilo November Mike. Mike 0 Kilo November Mike. Calling CQ and standing by. 2 Echo 0 again. Is that portable, Roger? Oh, right in the background, Roger. Rodney, Roger. So, I'll give you about a 4 and 2, Roger. Roger. 5 and 7. I got that, Roger. Roger. Long wire. What's the power, Roger? Got the right at the background, lost it right at the end, but I've got you in the log, so I'll hopefully get you in the log again. 2 Echo 0 Kilo Yankee Portable from Mike 0 Kilo November Mike 73s. Oh, that was good for that. Nice little portable. Mike 0 Kilo November Mike QRZ. CQ, CQ, CQ. Mike 0, Kilo, November Mike. Mike 0.
Joshua, I did see your message, but you've deleted it, I think.
Calling CQ and standing by. CQ, CQ, CQ. Mike 0, Kilo, November Mike. Mike 0, Kilo, November.
Telling Dad to join Discord call. I can't join the call, mate.
November Mike, calling CQ and standing by. CQ, CQ, CQ. Mike 0, Kilo, November Mike.
I'm on a live, mate. I can't join it.
November Mike. Mike 0, Kilo, November Mike, calling CQ and standing by. CQ40, CQ40, Mike 0, Kilo, November Mike. Mike 0, Kilo, November Mike. Mike 0, Kilo, November Mike, calling CQ and standing by.
Nobody calling. Lima X-ray 2 Mike off. Just happened to cross the frequency. London X-ray 2 Mike off. I'm not sure we had a contact name here. Günther, QTH near Schengen. And you're 5 and 9. Go ahead.
Roger. Lima X-ray 2 Mike Golf. You're about a 5 and 3, 5 and 5 here, Roger.
Yes, okay, fine. Mike 0, Kilo, November, Mike. What's your name in QTH?
The name here is Martin. Mike Alpha Romeo Tango India November. Martin is the name. And the QTH is a town called Stevenage, approximately 50 kilometers north of London, Roger.
Okay, how could you be in Leven? I can never pronounce that name. Martin. 73 from Luxembourg. I'm living near Schengen, the famous town of Schengen at the Mosel River. We have Germany and France on the other side. Isn't that nice? You can't say that. You have no other countries on your side. Martin, nice to hear you. Nice strong signal. You will have no problems. Go ahead.
Roger. No, we are a small little island covered in sea. No, yeah, I see you're right on the border between the two countries there, Roger.
Yeah, we have Luxembourg, Germany and France meeting in the middle of the river Mosel. And many years ago, the people of Germany, France, Luxembourg and also the Netherlands, I think they were involved, in Belgium. They were meeting in the river and they decided to abolish all the borders. Wasn't that nice? Go ahead.
Roger. Oh, no. Oh, sorry, I was just doing something then.
Schengen was old, 1985. So much more long or earlier than all this problem we have now, right?
Roger. I got it. It is our first time in the log, and your signal is dropping down, so I think the conditions might be changing. So I shall give it a nice quick contact. Hope you have a lovely weekend. Hopefully the nice sun comes out all weekend for you, and we'll catch you again on another time. Roger. 73s. Mike 0 Kilo November Mike. Over.
Mike 0 Kilo November Mike. Lima X-ray 2 Mike off. Okay, fine, Martin. My rig is only the Anan 100 watts, and a dipole 12 meter high. That's the basics here. My amplifier is on the way back home. It will be here next week, and we'll probably can deliver you a more strong signal. Have a nice week, and thanks for coming back to me. Bye-bye, Martin.
Roger. 73s from Mike 0 Kilo November Mike. Over.
Bye-bye, Martin.
Mike 0 Kilo November Mike. QRZ. CQ. Mike.
Joshua. Didn't remove it. YouTube. Oh, so yeah, sometimes it does that. I don't know why.
Kilo November Mike, calling CQ and standing by.
M0KNM, this is Golf 4, Bravo, Fox, Sierra.
Golf 4, Bravo, Fox, Sierra. Terry, how you doing this afternoon?
Yes, okay there. Yeah, your name's Martin. I've been listening to you there, Martin. Nice to work you. You seem to know my name straight away, so I assume you just type me into QRZ. Over.
Roger. To a degree, yes. I use a program called Station Master, and the moment you tab it across to the next bit, it comes up, searches QRZ, and comes up with your name there, Roger.
Yes, all okay there, Martin. Yeah, all okay. I wonder what equipment you're running there. The equipment here is an ICOM 7300, 100 watts, no linear, 100 watts to it's a short, well, it's about 10 metres of wire on a 9-to-1 Ballon, 10 metres of wire on a 9-to-1 Ballon or Annan, into an FC 901, which is an old T-Match ATU. So that's the setup here there, Martin. I heard you tell the other station there is it Stevenage? That's Hertfordshire, isn't it? M0KNM, Golf 4, Bravo, Fox, Sierra.
Roger. Yes, I'm in a town called Stevenage in Hertfordshire, and the radio here is the TS2000, running 100 watts into an off-centered inverted V end-fed half wave. Just doing 100 watts, Roger.
Yes, okay then, Martin. We're a good signal here. You're 5 and 8 to 9 with the off-centre fed half wave, and is that Kenwood? The TS2000, is it a Yaesu? I'm not sure. It's lost track on a lot of the rigs now. The memory's not so good. But TS2000, yeah, back to you then, Martin. Over.
Roger. Yes, it is a Kenwood. It's a lovely little radio. I do want another radio, but I can't force myself to sell the girl to get a new one. So I will be having another one at some point. I just got to save the pennies up and get a new one. Yeah, I see you're in not far from Hemsby, not far from Yarmouth and that. My parents are down there towards Kings Lynn, Roger.
Yes, okay there, Martin. Yeah, okay, about Kings Lynn, your parents there. Yeah, we're between Norwich and not so great Yarmouth, as I call it. Between Norwich and Yarmouth, in a small village there. And Kings Lynn, yeah, we normally go there about once a year to the radio rally there. They have a very good radio rally every year at Kings Lynn. So we don't normally miss it there. It's about an hour from here, roughly exact, because we're right over the other side, of course, as you say, not far from Hemsby. But Kings Lynn is right over the other side of the county. It takes about 55 minutes to drive on the A47 from here to Kings Lynn. But we have been into the town a few times, but the parking is always a bit... Parking at Kings Lynn is a bit of a problem sometimes, but yeah, lots of shops there anyway. Oh, so your parents live there, M0KNM, Golf 4, Bravo, Fox, Sierra.
Roger. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they've moved up there about just over a year ago. It's about 2 years ago, and yeah, from Stevenage they moved up there. So yeah, we go up there every now and again to go and see them. I didn't know they had a radio rally in Kings Lynn. I'll have to have a little look at that. Over.
Yes, okay then, Martin. Yeah, they have it every year. It's well worth going to, and it's been going for many years, I think, the old Kings Lynn rally. Years ago I used to go to a lot of rallies, but I only go to I probably go to about 4 rallies a year now. 4 rallies, and one is the Kings Lynn. The other one is Folkestone, which is near Cambridge. What else do I go to? Just trying to think. The Huntingdon Rally, St Neots Rally, the Huntingdon Radio Rally, that's a good one. And just trying to think. Anyway, it's around about 3 or 4. But I used to go. I've built up a lot of stuff as I've been licensed. I was licensed 6th of June 1968. Not with this call, but I had an old G8 call. So I've been licensed 54 years, and you build up a lot of stuff. You tend to collect until you've got so much stuff you can't. I haven't got any room for any more stuff there. Mainly a lot of old junk. I've got 12 HF rigs here, 12. But mostly old stuff there. I prefer the old stuff actually. I've got an old 520 that I use quite regularly. That's a Kenwood, the TS 520, and that is 45 years old. And I've got two of those. I've got one for spares and the other one that I keep it going with the spare parts. So of course they're quite easy to repair, the old radios there. I was just trying to pitch the odd 2000. It's quite a large radio, isn't it? It's got impressive sort of front panel. It's quite a large radio. Back to you.
Relatively large, yeah. It's a lot bigger than the 7300. I would say it's a smaller than. Oh, let me think. Yeah, I would say it's smaller than the ICOM 7300. But it's 73. No, 76, the big one. Oh, yeah, 7600. Because it's the 7610 is a nice big one as well. But it's I would say it's about most probably a medium-sized radio, Roger.
Yeah, I'm just trying to picture it. Anyway, I'll look it up when I put the computer on next. Is it the one where it's got a sloping front panel? Like the front panel goes back on the slope, which is quite unusual. I mean, they're normally 90 degrees sort of front panel, but I think the Kenwood, it's got like a sloping front panel. Over?
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, the whole front panel itself is a little bit on the slant, yeah. Rover.
I think I know the one. Yeah, I think I know the one. Yeah, I was looking at the spec on that a couple of days ago, and I read somewhere, I heard somewhere it uses mechanical filters there, or ceramic filters, which quite surprised me because I don't think you can beat a good old crystal filter there, proper crystal filters rather than ceramic filters. And I always thought it had crystal filters in it, you know, like the upper and lower sideband filters. But I think there's ceramic filters which are a lot cheaper, which surprises me. I could be wrong on that, but anyway, they've got quite a nice radio in their time there. I was thinking of getting FT710, you know, the new Yaesu radio, the FT710, and compare it to the 7300. But I don't think I'll bother there. But I'm retired here. I'm in my 70s, 73 in July. I guess you've got a long way to go before you retire then, Martin, probably. As my old call goes back to, this call goes back to 1972, when I passed the Morse test. As I say, over the years I've just collected a lot of stuff, and I suffer with tinnitus now. Once you get over 70, you get all different ailments because of the age, memory loss and knee joints going, but quite bad tinnitus. The ringing in the ears, or it's developed in the brain, and of course the old hobby, it makes it worse, you know. A lot of noise and that which you naturally get on this HF, it aggravates the tinnitus, but there we are. I wouldn't have said you are retired there, but you might be. You might be my age, but probably not. M0KNM G4BFS.
No, I've got another 25, 30 years yet. Could well be 40 years by the time I get to retire. They would have put the retirement age up even further. But I've got about 25, 30 years yet before I retire. Unfortunately, I can draw the pension and start spending all my money on some radios rather than the kids. So yeah. So it's been our first time in the log. It's been nice to chat to you. I've got a few more we're going to make a few more contacts before we end. Before I end this, I'm also live on YouTube and Station Master, so I'm gonna get a few more contacts, and then we're gonna pull the plug. So Golf 4 Bravo Fox Sierra from Mike 0 Kilo November Mike. Have a good weekend. 73s, Roger.
Okay then, Martin. Yeah, M0KNM Golf 4 Bravo Fox Sierra returning. So if you're live on YouTube, can I tune in to you now? How do I tune in? I've got YouTube on my laptop. So would I be on there on the recording? It'd be interesting to look at your YouTube. Yeah, just for a break on that, Martin. I'll leave you to work some more stations. Over.
Roger. If you type in my call sign into YouTube, so Mike 0 Kilo November Mike, and it will come up with Mike 0 Kilo November Mike amateur radio, and that's the YouTube channel, and it should be a live on at the moment that you'll be able to click on, and you'll be able to see me doing the live at the moment. But if you were to watch it back in a couple of hours, you would hear yourself on the live stream there, Roger.
Okay then, Martin. So what you're saying is I won't be able to see myself at the moment. It will take a couple of hours to appear on the YouTube. Over.
Roger. Not so much a couple of hours, but once I've stopped the live stream, it will then be available for everyone to watch afterwards. Roger.
Oh, okay then, Martin. Oh, that's great. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll put the laptop on now, and I can watch you live as you are now. So, yeah, I've never. That'll be interesting. Yeah, thank you for that information, and I'll do that now. So I'll leave you to work some more stations. Very sorry to keep you there, and yeah, probably the retirement age will be changed to about 90 by the time you retire there. Very sad. Anyway, enjoy the radio there, Martin. Lovely to work to you, and I will now tune into your YouTube channel, and just to, I hope you're properly dressed there. M0KNM, this is Golf 4 Bravo Fox Sierra signing, and wish you there, Martin. I was only pulling your leg. All the best there. Bye-bye.
Thank you, Terry. 73s from Mike 0 Kilo November Mike. Over. Mike 0 Kilo November Mike QRZ. CQ. Mike 0 Kilo November Mike. Mike 0.
Oh, yeah, I know. Someone was visiting. Someone told him to shut up.
Mike calling CQ and standing by. CQ. Mike 0 Kilo November Mike. Mike 0 Kilo November Mike. Mike 0 Kilo November Mike calling CQ and standing by. Getting a bit of noise now. CQ. Mike 0 Kilo November Mike. Mike 0 Kilo November Mike. Mike 0 Kilo November Mike calling CQ and standing by. CQ. Mike 0 Kilo November Mike. Mike 0 Kilo November Mike. Mike 0 Kilo November Mike calling CQ and standing by. CQ40, Mike 0 Kilo November Mike. Mike 0 Kilo November Mike. M0 KNM, CQ, Mike 0 Kilo November Mike. Mike 0 Kilo November Mike calling CQ and standing by. CQ. Mike 0 Kilo November.
He did, yeah. A lot of radios.
Kilo November Mike. Mike 0, Kilo, November Mike, calling secure and standing by. CQ, Mike 0, Kilo, November Mike. Mike 0, Kilo, November Mike. Mike 0, Kilo, November Mike, calling secure and standing by.
Mike 0, Kilo, November Mike, you have Golf 4, Lima, Tango Hotel, do you copy?
Golf 4, Lima, Tango Hotel, JB, Roger?
Roger, the name this end is John, Juliet Oscar Hotel November. I heard you calling a few times, so I thought I'd give you a call back. 2TH is near Tilbury, in Essex. Mike 0, Kilo, November Mike, Golf 4, Lima, Tango Hotel.
Roger, Golf 4, Lima, Tango Hotel of Mike 0, Kilo, November Mike. Your report is 5 and 5, 5 and 7, nice and clear. And we're in a little town called Stevenage in Hertfordshire, about 50 kilometres north of London. And the radio here is the TS2000, 100 watts out the radio into a end-fed half wave in a configuration of a off-centered inverted V. Roger?
Yeah, QSL. Could I have a break on the name? Sorry, a break on the name.
Roger. The name is Martin. Mike Alpha Romeo Tango India November. Martin is the name. Roger.
Yeah, QSL Martin, QSL. As I say, the name this end is John, and fine business on the QTH and the TS2000. Running here a small G90, running 20 watts to a top dipole. As I say, I heard you call in, and I thought I'd give you a call back. I'm sure somebody will be picking up your signal, but you're certainly getting out there, Martin, and thanks very much for the 5-7. You're a 56 QSL.
QSL for the 56. They're doing well on 20 watts. They're very, very, very well. Roger?
Yeah, QSL, Martin. QSL, yeah. I always do a lot of work over Britain, so I'm mainly critical with mobile, but as I say, I heard you calling, and I had to call you back. Anyway, 7-3, Martin, and I wish you and yours all the very best. Golf 4 Lima Tango Hotel is up and clear with Mike 0, Kilo, November Mike. 7-3.
Thank you. 73, have a good weekend. Mike 0, Kilo, November Mike, QRZ.
LTH, QSY to 150, LTH, QSY to 7150, thank you.
Yeah, QSL 150.
Mike 0, Kilo, November Mike, CQ 40, Mike 0, Kilo, November Mike, Mike 0, Kilo, November Mike, calling CQ and standing by. CQ, Mike 0, Kilo, November Mike, Mike 0, Kilo, November Mike. Mike 0, Kilo, November Mike, calling secure and standing by. CQ, Mike 0, Kilo, November Mike. Mike 0, Kilo, November Mike. Mike 0, Kilo, November Mike, calling secure and standing by. Time for one more before we pull the plug. Mike 0, Kilo, November Mike. CQ. Mike 0, Kilo, November Mike. Mike 0, Kilo, November Mike. Mike 0, Kilo, November Mike. Calling secure and standing by. CQ.
We'll get one more, and then I think we'll
Mike 0, Kilo,
call it a day.
Mike 0, Kilo, November Mike, calling secure and standing by. CQ. Mike 0, Kilo, November Mike. Mike 0, Kilo, November Mike. Mike 0, Kilo, November Mike, calling CQ and standing by. CQ, CQ, CQ. Mike 0, Kilo, November Mike. Mike 0, Kilo, November Mike. Mike 0, Kilo, November Mike, calling CQ and standing by. CQ, CQ, CQ40, a Mike 0, Kilo, November Mike. Mike 0, Kilo, November Mike, CQ, 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 CQ40, a Mike 0, Kilo, November Mike. Mike 0, Kilo, November Mike, calling CQ and standing by. CQ, CQ, CQ40, a Mike 0, Kilo, November Mike. Mike 0, Kilo, November Mike. Mike 0, Kilo, November Mike, calling CQ and standing by. CQ, CQ, CQ.
I think that's it, really. I think.
November Mike. Mike 0, Kilo, November Mike. Mike 0, Kilo, November Mike, calling CQ and standing by. CQ, CQ, CQ. Mike 0, Kilo, November Mike. Mike 0, Kilo, November Mike. Mike 0, Kilo, November Mike, calling CQ and standing by. CQ, CQ, CQ. Mike 0, Kilo, November Mike. Mike 0, Kilo, November Mike. Mike 0, Kilo, November Mike, calling CQ and standing by.
Okay, Mike 0, Kilo, November Mike, going QRT. Oh. Right, well, let's turn this down. There we go. Oh. Right. I think we're going to end the stream now. Who's been off? No one's been after me. And there is a contest on Wednesday, so I'll be doing that. I didn't know there was a 73 Andes. I'll see you later. I didn't know there was a contest on this weekend. I thought Work Tool Britain was last weekend. Maybe I got the wrong date. Oh. Yeah, 1, 2. It's getting really hot in here. Really hot. It's really hot in here with the sun beating on it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. 18. I'll get there. I'll get there. We'll get a pile up done eventually. All right, thank you for everyone who was watching on Station Master, everyone in the chat, everyone been watching on YouTube. Terry, thank you for watching on the YouTube. I know it's I haven't got many more now, but if you go along to pretty much, well, 50 to 57 was the last one, 57, so about 15-20 minutes, 15 minutes towards the end of the stream, you should be able to hear yourself. Yeah, be roughly about then. So thank you everyone watching 73s, and we're gonna stop the stream now.